Hi Sagittarius, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and there is no way, I know it's been a while, so hi, miss me? I missed you guys, but there is no way I can keep to that schedule that I thought I could keep to. Maybe I can go back to it later on, but right now it is just not possible. So, readings are just going to happen when they happen. So, Sagittarius, what is up with you? Oh, please keep in mind these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that's awesome. If they don't, that's actually cool too. Check your other placements or check one of the other fine readers on YouTube. So there's a lot of talented people out there. This deck is sticky. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad. We'll find out. Maybe the question should be, what are you stuck on, Sagittarius? Crosswatchers, you're welcome here, but please keep in mind roles may be reversed, and you're also responsible for your own actions, Crosswatchers, so check your own placements and don't play innocent. Feeling that very strongly to remind people of that today. Okay, Sag. Page of Pentacles reversed. Lovers. 10 of Pentacles reversed. And underneath everything's the Fool. So, you have someone here you like. You have someone here you're into. You have an offer that you're seriously considering. And I think you're what-ifing yourself to death. For some of you, this will be a job offer. For some of you, this will be some kind of partnership. This could be romantic partnership. I know, mush, mush, love, love. But for some of you, this could also be a business relationship. And the big fear I have here for you, Sagittarius, is you are afraid to lose what you've gained. For some of you, this could be you're interested in someone and you really like them, but you have a better paying job than they do. Also, for some of you, this could be your freedom, like you want to travel and this person's more of a homebody. You're weighing things out. You're trying to figure things out. And you know that whatever you take in this situation, you're going to lose something. But is it going to be a good thing or a bad thing? You know, so do I want to share my life with this person? Do I want to share my business with this person? It's really going in two ways on this. I know people worry about love more, but I gotta talk about the career and business here too, because some of you are getting the opportunity to quit where you are and go off with someone who you've worked with before, who you've had a partnership with before, and start your own business, and you're wondering if it's safe to do that. And the same thing is going on with the relationships. I don't feel there's a third party situation here going on, but it could have been someone you were interested in while you were with somebody else. For some of you guys, this could also be like, hey, I want to move our relationship forward, but I had such a crappy divorce, I am afraid to do anything with that, right? Party really wants to jump in, like something in you is really pushing you to move forward with this, even though you're afraid that it's not going to go where you are. So what's the other person in this? Page of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, High Priestess reversed. They're being really honest with you. Like, if they tell you, I don't want kids, and you want kids, you're not going to change their mind, okay? Again, like I said, this can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on you. If it's make or break that you want to have children, you're not going to have children with this person, okay? And they say, I don't want to have children. For those of you who are like, yeah, we'll both have kids, yeah, fine. I mean, you're on the same page, but I'm really getting that. There's also, that's what it is. If they want to open relationship and you don't, you're not going to change their mind. right? This is where or you want a closed relationship, or you want the open relationship and they want the closed relationship. You're going to have to close it down. This is, you're both going to compromise on stuff, but there's something about your relationship that is hitting this wall, or it will soon, where you have to decide whether or not to continue with. For some of you, this will be a long distance relationship. It'll have to be a long distance relationship for a while. And one of you will have to relocate. That is in the future. Like, one of you will have to move. Again, Sagittarius, I don't know if that's you or them. You know, they might have to move back to where you are. You might have to move to where they are, whatever the situation is. But there's something foundational that you guys are going to find out that you have a conflict about. Like I said, this is not relationship ending, though. You guys can work through this, whatever it is, but there's going to have to be a compromise on both sides. I keep on going back to kids, and somebody's like, oh, I want like 6 kids, and the other person's like, well, I want to have 2 kids, and then after we have the 2 kids, you have the other 4, right? Do you see what I'm saying? You know, this is just, it's doable, though. I don't want this to be like the death toll of the relationship, because it isn't. But this is something very different for you, Sag. This could also be like a belief system. You know, you could have thought the world was a certain way, and this person's changing your mind. And it's a little hard for you. You might be changing their mind, and it's a little hard for them. Like I said, there's something big here that you guys have to compromise on. Some of you, it's going to be kids. Temperance. Page of Wands. So many wands. There's travel and money here. Okay. Well, the honesty is the best thing to do here. It really is. And you know, if this relationship doesn't work out where you guys end up, okay, this could also be like one partner really wants to get married, the other one doesn't, and they have valid reasons for not wanting to get married, right? Like, my parents had this horrendous marriage, there was this awful divorce, you know, I mean, if there's something like in the heart or in the head that it's hard to get through, that's one thing. But for some of you, it is the money thing, that you're making so much more money than they are, or they have significant assets, or they have an inheritance coming that, like, is 4 times what you'll make in your lifetime. I mean, like, crazy amounts of money here are in this. But here's, if the money's holding you back, get a prenup. I mean, like, for real, you should anyway. Because if you love someone enough to marry them, you should love them enough to separate from them kindly. And I do get this feeling here that, again, if this relationship doesn't work out, you guys are still going to be really close friends. Like, if you guys are dating now, you know, you can't get over this. She wants kids. He doesn't. He refuses to move. She's moving, you know. But, I mean, you guys will still be tight. Like, you'll, like, invite each other to each other's weddings to different people. You see what I'm saying? I don't think there's, like, there's no hatred. There's no anger. There's just this principle you guys can't get past. Yeah, I mean, this is the truth. You guys really love each other. You really do. For some of you, this might be religious, too. This could be like, how would we raise our children? And one partner will say, well, I want to raise them this way. And the other one says, I can't do that. You know, that's something, again, that it feels like a philosophical difference on a lot of this. Yeah, it really is. It doesn't even necessarily feel like a trust issue for a lot of you guys. For some of you it is, because, like I said, with the divorces and with being screwed over in divorces, or parents screwed over in divorces, or like how horribly it affects children or doesn't affect children if the parents work together. But, I mean, you guys really love each other. You do want to form this partnership together. And you're not willing to fight about this. That's your problem. So if you guys don't take care of this problem or this difference, and I'm telling you guys, this is a fundamental difference. This isn't like refusing to buy Fords and only driving Chevys, or like whatever car transportation problems you have, or like you only want to travel on boats and not on planes. I don't know, whatever. It's nothing like that. It is fundamental. And you guys are not willing to fight about it because you don't want to screw up the relationship, but it's going to come back and hit you harder in the future, okay? So, yeah, honestly, for some of you guys, just go to like marriage or couples counseling and figure out if this is something you can work through. Sag, you really like this person. They really like you. There's a lot of compatibility here. I really strongly feel that. But again, there's something fundamental here that you guys differ on. It could be someone who's child-free has also fallen in love with someone who has children from a prior relationship, right? Can they deal with that? And again, it's no hard feelings, or it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, because they're making whatever choice you guys are going to make, whether to stay together or break up, you're going to end up making it together. Like, hey, this doesn't work. I really want children. Hey, this doesn't work. I don't want to give up my faith. Hey, I still love you, but I can't do this. And the person will be like, well, I can't change either. And I'm sorry, but I love you. You know what I mean? But part of you wants to really rush in and just jump boom into this relationship, like cannonball in, like these problems will work themselves out now. They will if you talk about them. But I think some of you guys are avoiding it, right? Like you just know that this is coming in the future, and neither of you want to end it, but you know this is going to be an issue coming up. All right? Sag, I like this relationship. I really do. I think even if it doesn't work out between you two, you both have each other's best interests at heart. Honestly. And that's nice to see, because sometimes cards are like super dramatic, you know, oh my gosh, all these people are coming and blah, 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 and third parties and blah, and this and that. That's not what's going on here. This is like, Sag, you love your person loves you. You have some issues that you're trying to work through and see if you can fix them. It's some sort of distance, physically, mentally, emotionally, or financially between you guys, and you need to see if you can find a meeting point, or if one of you is willing to give something up. And some of you won't be. But you've got someone who's like on your side no matter what, okay? Yeah, that's what we got. Alright, this is Red from Scarlet Ibis Tarot, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye! Hopefully sooner than later.